has been claimed by Thur Hunter. They want Tree of Life, leather, second leather, rough color, bones, stone, got plenty of that. Tree of Life, got plenty of that. So I think it's just the rough stone business. So yes, welcome to a new episode. Just so happens, though, that we have some gems in the wall right here. And that wasn't good enough. Why aren't you going after it? Is it already teed? What else can we do? Let's see. Go up top here. There's more here. DA. Boom. Go after those. You said ref color, or do they want more? They can't want more leather because I have so much. Second anvil, damn it, stop slipping into depressions. Let's take a look at you, actually. You, L. You worse than ever? 41. 41. Yeah, I think that for you is this worse. I think the person who was already up in the 40s or 50s has been dismissed or recently slaughtered. Let's take a look at you. Haggard and drawn due to tremendous stress, as in a depression. Uneasy, dwelling upon an animal convicted of a crime. What the heck? We've seen this before. She was interested after watching performance, lonely after being away from family, worried about lack of decent meals. We have masterworks. How can you not have a decent meal? Felt lonely after being away from friends. Blissful, remembering sleeping in a very good bedroom. Embarrassed, dwelling upon wearing old clothes. Well, what are you wearing? Inventory? Yeah, you do have some. Though they were nice clothes. Man, they go bad quickly, don't they? Bracelet, silk socks. Only one silk sock. Leather cloak. Brown recluse spider, blah blah blah. Man. I guess this just needs to be a thing for churning out endless supplies of cloth and leather goods. I mean, you look at this. I've been doing it. Overall, Second Anvil doesn't really have any relationships, which is probably part of the reason why they miss them. No family listed, there's a passing acquaintance who is a guest, not even a citizen yet. 2 pets, though, so is this like a cat lady? Who are you? She's a cat lady. Worshipper of Zuglar, the Clam of Moistness, and Ochre Barrel of Emeralds, both of which I have temples for. They're not I think one of them is well dressed up, well, furnished. But I'm not sure about the other. Look at all those friggin' Kia. Bit of a not a recap, but a bit of an update. What was this? Masterpiece Hazelnut Taco. Sounds kind of nice. I just had tacos last night. Homemade, really good. Anyways, one of the pools is filled, and now that it's filled, the flow is easing past it to the second reservoir. So that's not bad. I mean, there's so much more work to do, but that's not bad. I'm surprised I haven't been, attacked by anything more than a Minotaur or a Weremiz yet. I mean, where are the goblins? This world is overflowing. 300,000 goblins. Do I have to go out and find each one of them individually? I mean, that's not very nice. It's not very dwarvenly. Well, from what I've read, rough color definitely means gems, and I have made gems, so that must not be it. So... Oh, reindeer cow. I can butcher that. I don't need one of those. Oh yeah, I lost dogs because of the Weremoose. That's right. I was like, why do I have so few dogs? So I'm going to assume that he's run out of leather or something. Oh good. He's on the move. What are you going for? Ah, rough gem. I had tons of rough gems. What the heck? Oh. Hello. Hi. I want your goods. I suppose if my my possessed one gets stuck on anything else, I might be able to buy it. Third Oak Deazine, Hunter has created Stugonestrith on Shen Erith, a goat leather cape. Now that's actually useful. She claims it is an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Third Lapis Petal Roses. So we have Stugonestrith on Shen Erith, Squash Spies, the Chant of Labors, a goat leather cape. Worth 33 grand, which is pretty good. Let's see. Decorated with goat leather, pared wood, and encircled with bands of reindeer bone. It is adorned with hanging rings of reindeer leather, and then this is with spikes of coyote leather. On the item is an image of a beet plant in white opal. On the item is an image of mountains in fillet. Alright, 40,000. I think I can buy a few things, mostly Things I don't easily get at the moment myself. Raw clear glass. Let's see. Get some of that just in case somebody needs some. For one reason or another. Let's see. What else? Steel shan. Ooh, that's expensive. Gypsum ebb. Let's get that. It's not expensive. Large shadim. I assume these are instruments. Let's see. Nanago, Yak Bull, Water Buffalo, Bull, Jog, Lamba, Duke, I don't need Dukes, Horse, Dog, Guinea, no, I don't need Guinea, Dog, Llama. I'm avoiding the birds because they don't produce much bone. And then, oh, I didn't realize it was fall. Okay, well, get all of this stuff because I really want my people to be happier, and they seem to be not getting enough of the alcohols. Both reservoirs are now full, which means finally the forge is starting to fill up. I have yet to really fill the room out with anything, but soon. So I've moved, certainly intended to move the trainers, the squads out here in the open, where they'll be a bit more ready to hit anything that might try to jump down in from above. Why should I help? First Iron, the Queen, is under stress. Okay, so within the last season she felt self-pity after being away from family for too long, after being away from friends for too long, frustrated with lack of abstract thinking for too long, frustrated after being unable to pray to Zuglar. She was frustrated after leading an unexciting life for too long, was frustrated after being unable to practice martial art. Felt satisfied at work, disillusioned not having a tomb after gaining another year. You have a tomb. You have a tomb. What the heck? She felt satisfied at work, outraged, dwelling upon sleeping in a horribly substandard bedroom, euphoric due to inebriation, was content after having a pretty decent drink, satisfied remembering mastering cooking, exhilarated after getting into an argument, was delighted after eating a legendary meal, which everybody should be able to say at this point, didn't feel anything dining in a poor dining room, was ambivalent that a criminal would not be properly punished, felt satisfied after producing a masterwork, outraged, having a mandate ignored, outraged after sleeping in a very poor bedroom. What are you talking about? Oh, very poor is basically throne room, but not throne room enough. Okay, well, let's make that ballista part. Ballista, because, you know, who needs any less than 1,000 of these? 2, just to be safe. Make that a high priority. What can I do about your bedrooms, yo? Why can't I even think right now? Haha, okay. Great bedroom, grand dining room, and mausoleum. So you do, in fact, have a tomb. You have a tomb, you have a tomb, you have a tomb. Alright, let's see. Let's head to your quarters here. How is it all these people are not spending time in their appropriate, like, temples? Because they exist. They exist. How can you say you haven't? Is there something keeping you from doing it? I don't even be... let's see. This could use more chairs. Right? Marble thrones. Actually, what might you like in your room? Second Anvil has been utterly harrowed by the nightmare that is her tragic life, even though half of these things she could easily satisfy anytime she wants to. The decay of a pet? Oh, I could see that putting you off. But that's not excuse enough, so I'm afraid you're going to have to go to Tome Speaks and try to recuperate there. Looks like our dwarven kin wish for crowns, figurines, and rings next time. I think those are relatively easy to satisfy. Yes. Fill out this room. Fill it out good. Do I have any more yellow floor yet? Where'd you go? Floor. Orthoclase, please. Did I literally run out? Queen has become haggard. Deity, Zuglar, guests are all of her passing acquaintance. She doesn't even remember those she arrived with? Oh, come on. Wants ballista parts made. Didn't I just do that? I mean, I don't see ballista parts on the list. Oh, wait. Why is nobody making ballista parts? Does nobody remember how to make ballista parts? Let's see. Which part of that is this? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? In the red. And siege engineer. Yeah. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like nobody knows how to do it at all. Well, you know what? If she likes ballista parts, perhaps the queen should make them herself. So how about you do these, and we'll just take you off duty for other things that you're not particularly good at anyways. You, legendary cook, might as well stay on that. Proficient herbalist, not necessary. Adequate grower, blah blah blah. Let's give her a break, but also have her do the thing that she expects others to be doing. I'm going to take some time here to make the kitchens official, which actually means smoothing out the parts that I may not be able to reach later. Let's see. So just kitchen area, kitchen area, kitchen area. For the shops themselves. The storage out in the middle. I don't know. Actually, that could be multiple taverns, I suppose. Well, it did help a little bit. Within the last season, she was relieved to have a mandate deadline smet. She felt satisfied at work, self-pity after being away from family and friends, of which she has none. I think this is an ongoing problem with this perhaps entire world. Is there's so few dwarves that they don't have family or friends. So what I kind of need them to do is lock them in to the tavern at some point so they can become acquainted and maybe make families and make friends. Maybe? Oh good, now she's throwing a tantrum. Where are you? Where's this tantrum of yours? Wait. Moshula Commander 3rd, Mace Lord 4th Glass, sparring. Goblin Troop Poet attacks the Queen? Or the Queen attacks the Troop Poet? No longer enraged. When did this happen? 17th of Timber. And now it's the 4th Moonstone. So that was some time ago. But where's the Queen? Or the King Queen? Patience. No job. Oh, wrong one. Drink. Oh! A Vile Force of Darkness! Okay. So let's get everybody indoors. Ignore Burrow 3. I'm just on the wrong thing already. Okay, hold on. Boom. Get everybody indoors. And they're over here. So here they come. Let's see. There don't appear to be many of them, and they're all bow goblins. So that might actually be mildly dangerous. They'll come in from the top somewhere. Where are y'all going? And you're going to jump down in? Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, they jumped down in. I'm trying to end that practice. And that's it. That was... Oh no, there's still 2 left. Oh, but they're running. Go get them! They probably won't catch it. Man, these goblins had it coming, I guess. Look at this. Mercenary slashes the goblin bowman in the right lower arm with her halberd, and the severed arc sails off in an arc. As does, immediately thereafter, the left lower arm. Any more arcs? I don't really see any more arcs after that. Gosh, first jet, Uzalas has become haggard and drawn due to the tremendous stresses placed on her. Annoyed at the lack of dining tables, delighted after eating a legendary meal, euphoric due to inebriation. Within the last season, she was blissful, remembering sleeping in a very good bedroom, lonely after being away from family and friends, worried after being unable to pray, lonely after being away from friends, I already covered that, restless after being unable to fight for too long, interested after watching performance, didn't feel anything after seeing a ram's dead body, dog's dead body, horrified after seeing the Ettin's dead body. This just goes on and on and on. This person sees a lot of dead bodies. So either they're involved in putting those things away, or they just remember them forever, unlike others maybe? I don't know. Oi. Personally believes that perseverance is one of the greatest qualities someone can have. A strengthening after seeing the Ettin's dead body. Views loyalty unfavorably, a turnaround after being forced to endure the decay of a pet. Sees life as unfair and doesn't mind it that way, and doesn't particularly respect commerce, blah blah blah. Often inflamed by hatred and easily develops hatred toward things, a strengthening after an animal was convicted of a crime. What the heck? She has no confidence at all in her talent and abilities. She is currently more confident, never acts without prolonged deliberation. Strengthening after whatever, seeing the dead body. She's currently more thoughtless. She is always tense and jittery after retching on a miasma. She cracks easily under pressure or after retching on a miasma. Currently more fearless. She is very curious, sometimes to her detriment. She lives an orderly life. Organized and neat after retching on a miasma. Turn around after retching on a miasma. Wow, man. And then, guest Silver? Watch Gray wants to become a citizen. Sure. So, who are you, guest Silver? Entertainer. Oh, wearing nothing but broken stuff. Farming, that's fine. Actually, we don't really do much farming right now. Metalsmithing, crafting, hauling. Other jobs, stoneworking, that's good enough, But wait a minute. Guest Silver, you are now citizen. Citizen Silver. Boom, down. Very good, dig those out, please. I'm, adding more features to the kitchens. BWH, I believe this will be actually a butchery, right here. And I've been using rock salt. Right, and right here, rock salt. So I'm going to start moving these things out of the friggin' early hallways. I mean, people have been stepping over them for years. Come on, rock salt. I wish you could search. You can search through so many other screens, but just not this one. Oh, this helps. Being able to search on this page. Oh. So basically what I'm setting up here is in these rooms suspended above the butcheries. Is a place to put the bodies. The things that will be butchered at some point. Actually, does that make sense? You can butcher things that are already dead, right? Seems like things that are slain in combat are not really available. Not sure now. Okay, so the queen wants a better bedroom and a better dining room and a better mausoleum. I put a gold statue of her up there, but that was the only one I could make. Let's see. Whoops. Well-crafted gold statue of first iron kindled wires, Well-designed image of the dwarf and a prepared meal in gold by Citizen Otter Monazlu. First Iron is raising the prepared meal. The artwork relates to the masterful prepared meal created by the dwarf First Iron for the first watch at New Future in the early winter of 823. Alright, but you need more. You need a full mausoleum here, so statue. Let's see, how many do we got? 4? Yes, they are all of First Iron. So hopefully they will increase the value somewhat. Dang it, Queen, stop it. Stop. Oh, and she's fighting too. Strikes at the human hammerman, but the shot is blocked. I started a fist fight. I have no regrets. Meanwhile, the human tangles with the queen and then says, "Stop. This isn't happening." Yes, I would be mortified too if, like, the Queen of Britain or something suddenly, like, attacked me. I wouldn't know what to do. Force bends the left ankle, tearing apart the muscle and tearing apart the fat, or the muscle. Queen falls over. First Iron Shores, Queen, I have been injured badly. I can keep it together. This is good. Haggard and drawn due to tremendous stress, she feels restless after being unable to rest, or after being able to rest and recuperate. She feels gratitude after being rescued. Didn't feel anything while in conflict. Shaken after suffering an injury. Satisfied, improving dodging. I guess she wants to be a fighter too. She felt regretful after starting a fight. It's not going well. Stop it, okay, Jeebus. Oh no. Third lapis, a dentist bar. Gem setter has been missing for a week. And a stray hen has been found dead. Were there any fights? The human hammerman releases the grip on the human hammerman's right. I've been injured badly. I can keep it together. So this is old. Did you fall into the water at some point? Oh, I see a body. Oh wait, that's Bumblebee. Bumblebee's been there for a while. Oh, I'm seeing plenty of turtles. I guess one could be fishing if one allow. Oh, no, there's a fisher dude. Where are you going? Missing for a week. Missing for a week. Gem setter. Oh. Alright, I don't know, but let's recap. Can I zoom out? Oh, I can. Alright, so we've got our reservoirs, and the upper reservoir as well, which is fully filled. Everything is static now. Let's zoom back in. Boop, 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 boop. It's a bit of a mess. That looks normal right there. The forge is more or less filled out. There's room for a couple of more things here. Orthoclase. They're just not making orthoclase blocks right now. Maybe they ran out. Queen goes into a depression all the freaking time. I'm working on this tower here, and in part trying to keep it from being assailable. Like, those goblins just ran right over the top. Which reminds me also, I'm trying to sort of expand this moat here. I've pretty much done a good chunk of it, but there's definitely more to do, like so. And I think that's it. So we'll figure out what's going on and try to make people happy again next time. Thanks for watching.